Hey guys, it's about time for me and Android to make a comeback in the US and compete again. Neither of us have been in the US since Evo, and very soon GTX and Big House is about to happen. GTX happening in Utah and Big House in Michigan, both being very stacked events for Melee, a lot of great players. And since we haven't competed for a while, it's gonna be great to come back, both to play teams and to play singles. And we're both very excited to compete in both these events.
So after Evo, Armada and I, we decided to take a break and to have a vacations. And I feel I needed to take a break. We have been going to a lot of tournaments for, well, it was a lot of tournaments in a row, and it takes a lot of energy to go back and forth to US.
So during my vacation, I've mainly been having a vacation, like taking it easy. Not been doing too many stressful things, to be honest. It's been more to like recharge the batteries. The summer of Smash was intense, all the practice leading up to Evo. So it was a lot of Smash for multiple weeks in a row, and after Evo was over, or even before Evo was over, I started to feel that my energy was starting to run out. So after Evo, I felt like I needed a break from Smash, all the pressure and all of that. So yeah, I've been taking it easy, catching up a bit more with some old friends, seeing my family a bit more, and yeah, overall just tried to catch up with like other real life stuff as well. But now GTX Big House Syndicate is happening fairly soon, so now it's time to not be rusty anymore and get back to work. So this fall, a new tournament is coming up, GTX in Salt Lake City, Utah. And it's a tournament involving a lot of games, but it's focusing on Melee and Smash 4.
So now when we are back to GTX and Big House, I feel that my biggest goal is to be our top 15 at least.
I'm excited to go to GTX for multiple reasons. First off, when it comes to Melee, we don't really get a lot of opportunities from events that is not traditional fighting games, like Smash only events, Evo, and these kind of tournaments. It's not very common. We got a chance at DreamHack historically, but still over the years it's not been that many. So it's always very exciting when it's a new event, and especially when we as a community, when we know that our TOs that are very respectable within our community, they do a lot of research, and when they support an event, we know that this is something we also should support. And GTX is also going to be played in an NBA arena, and we don't really get chances like that every day. So it sounds like a lot of fun, and everything I've heard so far from the guys working with the tournament and the smashers that works for GTX for this event, everything so far sounds amazing, and I feel like it will be a very fun tournament to attend, compete in, and also partly be a spectator as well. So I think GTX is a great opportunity for the Smash community, and I hope we do the best. I'm excited to go to Big House for a lot of reasons as well. Big House is one of the 3 tournaments a year that everyone would agree with is super major, alongside Genesis and Evo. And last year I got 2nd place in singles and 2nd place in teams with Android. So I'm very excited to redeem myself, and for me and Android to redeem ourselves. Especially because at Big House 5, I managed to win teams with Android and singles. So getting 2nd place the year after, not bad performances, but not quite what I wanted. So it's gonna be fun to go back to Big House. And since I also won both Genesis and Evo, I wanna do what they in tennis would call like a true Grand Slam, win every major in a year. So it should be fun. And Big House is also very well known for being a very professional run tournament. I would say it's probably the best in the business when it comes to a very professional tournament. And it has a really good reputation. And the fact that the state of Michigan can get this big of a tournament, I think that's a great sign to a lot of people that might have never been to Big House. Like, who would travel to Michigan during that time period of the year? So no, Big House is amazing and it's gonna be a great time, I'm sure of that.
So something that I'm looking for is to face PewFat, CLE's very own. PPU and SFAT, we lost to them last Big House, and Big House was the first tournament that Armada and I won in US. We have been beating HBox and Mutual King for the first time, and they never lost to anyone until we beat them. And we lost to them close set. So I feel that we have to get the revenge back. That was the first tournament for us to win as a doubles teammate, and now we have to get the title back, I feel.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to the Alliance channel and you will see more footage of me and Android coming soon.